Our excellent adventure begins. Tell me a story.
My name is Michael.
My name's Anthony.
It's like about a half an inch longer.
You still gotta get those kegs.
That's me, you old bitch. This damn city.
That's the show, everybody.
Good evening and welcome to the latest episode of M&A's Excellent Adventures, where my name is Anthony.
My name is Michael.
And we are going to tell you a story. And what a story we're going to tell you today, because we have something fresh off the press for you. Michael, tell them what we do on the show.
We get huge and we tell stories.
Yeah, we do. It is too cold to be out in our studio today, so we are having a good old classic Zardy or Zoom party for those who are unfamiliar. But yeah, Michael, we have fun stories on this show all the time. Every single episode, it's a fun, original improv story. And my favorite part about it is this week, I have an inkling on what's going to happen. I have a whole story put together, and Michael has no clue what is going to happen. But we're going to rock and roll and have a good time anyways, right?
And that's why we've always called you Anthony the Inkling Peralta.
That's one of my nicknames. One of my many nicknames.
You've always got that inkling. I
got an inkling that this is going to be a tinkling of an episode. It's going to be a little sprinkle of something kind of fun. You know?
Okay, I'm ready for a little sprinkle and a little tinkle.
But before we dive into everything, Michael, what's new in your world? What have you been up to?
You know, I've been up to things. I've been down to things. But there's a little project, a little thing I'm working on myself in the works that I think that is something that I'm going to dive a little deeper into, that chocolate river, after the story, perhaps.
Yeah,
I'll dive into that a little bit.
That is totally fair.
So just to keep the listeners on the hook,
you know what? Yeah. You just throw out a little couple breadcrumbs, a little trail, right?
And they're going.
I'm gonna listen to this story, and then at the end, I'm gonna hear what
Michael's
them
in the mouth
having to say. Well,
what about you, Anthony? What
about me?
Yeah, what's going on in
what's going on in my world?
Woods? What have you been doing?
Well, this is prime wedding planning season for me. Not other people's weddings this time. It's my own, our own.
You're
Anna
engaged?
and I, we officially are getting married this year. We got invites. We are doing save the dates. We just got those ordered, and we're about to mail those bad boys out. So it's been pretty busy on our front. Wedding planning is a lot of work. It's a lot of fun. Can't wait to tell you a little bit more about it. But the reason why I'm bringing all this up is because our story tonight doesn't involve a wedding. Well, maybe it does. It depends.
It might.
This story is a little related in the relationship field. So, Michael, I think our listeners are just kind of hanging out. They're wondering, wow, what's taking so long to get to the story? And let me tell you, we're just going to jump straight into it because we have a whole lot of fun planned for you this evening. So, Michael, without stretching the explanation any much further, what do you say? Should we tell him a story?
I think we should tell me a story.
Michael, are you ready to hear for the very first time your character for this story?
Lay it on me, hot taint.
Michael, here's your character. Your character's name is Smegglie Devil.
Smegglie Devil.
Devil. Your name is
This is what
This is
fucking
what-
karma feels like.
You're always giving me stupid names. This week, you got a stupid name. So Smegglie
Smegglie
Devil.
Devil. Okay.
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 You are unfortunately really ugly. So ugly that everyone who looks too closely at you dies.
Shit.
Like,
Okay.
actually, that is actually your character. However, you work as a welder mostly because you wear a mask when you're working. Okay, so you work as a welder. That's your job. You conceal your face. You're just horribly ugly. Picture the ugly barnacle. Okay, so ugly that everyone dies.
Okay.
Okay, is that your face you're gonna be
We'll see.
doing? But the only thing you need in your life is to feel whole. And to feel whole, all you need is love. You need a little love in your life, but you're just
Like the
so
Beatles
ugly.
song.
Like the Beatles song. If you're a Beatles fan, that's minus 10 points for ugliness. And finally, naturally, you took to online dating to find your match.
Naturally. So I'm a welder. I'm lethally ugly.
Lethally ugly is a
Um,
great way to put it.
And all right, I'll just keep my eyebrows raised, my teeth baring, kind of
Yeah,
my nose.
I love it. All right, in that case, Smegglie Deville,
That's
are
such a
you ready
fucking
to
ugly.
rock and roll?
I'm ready to
Perfect.
find love.
Okay. So let us set the
This
scene.
hurts.
Smegglie, you are ready to punch out for the workday. You're welding away, and you're just going doing your thing. And one of your coworkers just comes on up. Smegglie, you're always working so hard. I never see you put that mask or take that mask off and put the welding tools down. What's your deal, man?
Oh, I just it's just dedication, and I try to keep a good work ethic and attitude at all times. So I'm just here to do my job.
Smegglie, you got such a can-do attitude. I love your personality. Some people just their personality's their whole thing, but I feel like you
Sure.
don't give yourself enough credit, man.
About my personality?
Oh, I don't know. I mean, like, just take the
know?
mask off, bro, and just,
Oh
be one with the
no.
guys. Want to come out with a couple beers with us after work?
Oh no.
Oh, all right.
Let's just I like to keep the mask on. It's kind of so you know how like they say tall, dark, and handsome,
Yeah, absolutely.
but there's also kind of the silent type, or the strong silent type.
Sure. Yeah.
So I like to be, I'm a bit short. So I'm kind of short,
a little bit.
pale, and I might be handsome to some, but not to most. And then
Oh,
strong.
I'm sure
I
you'll
wouldn't
look
say
good, man.
strong. I'm strong in some I have a strong work ethic. And I think
Yeah.
actions speak louder than words. So I like to be silent in my actions, so I'll keep them. I won't take it off. I'm gonna
Okay.
remain
Well, you know
silent.
what? Whatever suits you, man. I just wish you the best, and I hope you have a great rest of your night, anyways. So happy Friday, dude. See you on Monday.
Thanks. Hey, you too, guys.
Yeah,
Fellas.
absolutely. All right, Smegglie, one of
Fuck
these
it,
days
I'm
we'll
wearing
get
a
you out
mask.
for a drink. All right, cool. And we all just walk out. You're just sitting there by yourself.
Oh man, Smegglie, when are you gonna find the one? When are you gonna find the one? When are you?
Hey, I was just
Let's just go
eavesdropping
through-
on
Oh,
you,
hey.
Smegglie.
Hey,
When are you gonna find the one?
I'm looking for
man.
I'm looking for a part. I'm trying to finish up this project. I'm just looking
All
for
right,
a part.
all right. Well, you know what? Have a good weekend. All right, happy Friday. See you next week, Smegglie.
Yeah.
All right, cool. So you wrap up work, you punch out, you head home, and you are just minding your own business at home. You're just thinking, when will I get the one? What is my life going to look like outside of welding? And you hear on your television, and for only 4 payments of $19.95, you too can look just like me. Ka-chow. And you see the screen.
Wow.
What do you see? You see these glasses that are advertised. They are sexual enhancement, sexiness enhancement glasses.
Oh my, sexiness enhancement glasses.
So yeah, just put these glasses on and you too will attract your dream mate. They won't distract from your face. They'll enhance it. Once again, only $19.95 for payments, plus shipping and handling.
Oh hell, that's a hell of a deal. Wow, I got to get my hands on those glasses. That's
And
okay.
for
I
our
gotta
final
figure this
offer,
out.
1-800
Where is it?
241
1-800
90045.
There you go. There it is. I gotta get those
Hello,
glasses.
you've
Hello, Sky.
reached.
Hello.
You've reached our hotline. Would you like to put it in order for our as seen on TV ad?
Yes, please. I need those glasses, and I'll take whatever the payment, 19.
That sounds great. Yeah, absolutely. And this is a subscription service, so feel free to update your glasses monthly if you'd like. At any rate, all right, we're sending it over to your address right now. And what's a good name to put this under?
Smegglie. Smegglie.
Yeah, this guy needs it. All right, yeah, sounds like a plan. And we'll be
Smegglie
shipping them off as soon as we can. So
Devil. Like
all right.
Goodbye.
Boop.
Oh, that was exciting. I'm hoping that kind of maybe Smegglie's luck is turning around.
And
sunny days will be here and skies will clear up.
So you take out your phone and you're thinking to yourself, when will I find the one? And you open up the one place you can find true love, Tinder. So you're swiping through. Oh, I
gotta swipe. Yes.
And
yes.
there are no matches. No matches at all.
I ran out of yeses again. I can't buy anymore.
The as seen on TV ad still haunts your thoughts, and you're just thinking, I really wish these would come quickly.
I just need these glasses. I need the glasses because I can't even look myself in the mirror. I just
package delivery for Mr. Smegglie Devil.
Deville.
Yeah, yes. Here you go. Here are your here is your package. There you go, sir.
I'm just bawling over Tinder and I'm wiping my face. It's just allergies. Thank
Sir,
you.
do you need some assistance? Are you doing okay?
Like
and
covering
my face. He's like, hey man, don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. I'm just here. And he grabs her hand and he goes, hey, you really don't need to. And then he falls over and dies.
No! So I grab his ankles and drag him into.
He drags him into here.
Drag him in. Damn it!
Come on. And he's sputtering.
No, come on, no. Look. I run and I rummage through the box and I get the glasses. The glasses. You
throw on the glasses and you feel brand new.
Oh.
Welcome to Sex Enhancement Glass AI.
Wow. Sex enhancement glass AI. Is this so? How does this work? Can I reach out to select things? Is this
high tech? Yes. And these will create a brand new face that enhances your current physical being.
I mean, I feel better. How do I make my outside match what I feel on the inside?
Well, it's as easy as 1, 2, 3. And you become this gorgeous, hunk of a man. No, you are not enhanced. You are transformed into beautiful Squidward or whatever it is that is gorgeous to you. You feel brand new. And suddenly, bing, bing, and you check your phone. It's a match. And another match.
Oh my God.
And another match.
Oh, I've never matched. I've never matched before ever. I didn't. I've never.
And you get a little message. Hey, hot stuff.
Uh, hey, hey, I guess I'll throw like a winky face.
Bloop, bloop. Wow. A winky face from someone like you? That's unbelievable. Winky face, and she sends it back.
Unbelievable good or unbelievable bad or unbelievable hot to you? And then I sent another winky face.
Unbelievable, as in it's unbelievable you haven't asked me out on a date yet. Winky face and blushing emoji.
She's blushing too. Tonight, Smegglie, you're gonna do all those things you've dreamt about doing for years. Well, hey, how's about I pick you up at 8 and we God, what do people do?
We could go out for dinner.
Dinner sounds great at 8. And then we'll maybe even hold some hands.
Okay, and she sends it your
Say
way. All right, I will see you tonight at 8.
Oh my God. Oh my
And
God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Smegglie, you're gonna get laid tonight.
And you hear the quick little text at the bottom of your television saying, and if you remove your glasses, you revert back to your old form. And you're like,
I can't do that. Okay. I can't
Okay.
go back. I
So-
can't go back. I have to power through. Smegglie, this is your time and you're never gonna lose these glasses.
and so let us set the scene for your very romantic date with Sophia.
Wow.
And so you see this gorgeous woman sitting at the dinner table waiting for her date.
There she is.
Hmm.
Excuse me, you must be Sophia.
Oh, you are even more handsome in person. I could eat you up like dinner.
Well, that's cannibalism, I think, and is frowned upon. So we could eat dinner though.
Got away with words, huh? Okay.
Yep. Please, and I like try to pull your chair out. I pull it out too far.
She falls over. Just
Well,
so
I'm
you
so
weren't so
sorry.
handsome, I'd be really upset right now. But well,
This stuff does work.
at any rate, that's okay. We all get nervous.
Yeah,
my name's
my
Sophia, by the way.
apologies.
Wait, you already knew that. You already knew that.
Yeah.
What do you do for fun? Smegglie, right?
Smegglie, yeah.
What a
DeVito,
name!
like the car.
Oh, okay.
I'm a welder. Well,
Welder.
there's this thing I do, and it's
Got
called
it.
I work in finance.
Oh, you work in finance, so
Yeah.
you are the full package. Not only do you look so delectably good, you also are delectably well off. Yeah.
Let's just say that somebody's got to keep my bed warm.
And your server comes on up. Why, hello, you two. have we thought about what we would like to drink? And they stare at Smegglie. Oh, why?
y-
Have you ever been here before? I feel like I haven't seen you before.
no, yeah, no. Well, no,
I would
no.
remember a face like that.
Yeah, wouldn't we all?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have a glass. What are you gonna have, Sophia?
Yeah, I'm gonna have a glass of Riesling.
Yeah, I'll also have a glass of seasoning.
Okay, 2 glasses of well, one with Riesling, one with seasoning sounds good. And then he marks it off. All right, cool. Well,
Didn't we
I will
both
be
say
right back
seasoning?
with that. I'll be
Excuse
right
me.
back with that.
And I grab your forearm. Before you,
Whoa,
I
it's okay. And he accidentally
believe we
taps your
both said it.
face. He accidentally taps your face with his hand, and your disguise kind of glitches a little bit. And goes, whoa,
just long enough to like the server collapses for a
whoa,
moment.
yeah, falls
No,
over.
no,
Whoa,
no, hey,
Smegglie.
hey, and I'm like fanning. No,
Well,
no, 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 no,
we should
no.
call 911. What is happening here?
Nope, it's fine. This kind
No,
of stuff happens all the time.
No.
It's fine.
We gotta call 911.
I can save his life.
And he's
I can save
sputtering
his life.
around.
I can save his life. I can do this. I can do this. I have the glasses on. Hey,
uh.
look at my glasses. Look
Oh,
at
what?
me.
What a beautiful face. He touches your face. This is the most beautiful face. I feel like I could die. And then
No.
his hand
No.
slips and the glasses slightly fall off again, and he actually just KOs. He's dead.
Fuck. No. Damn it.
Whoa, okay. And Sophia's calling 911. 911, we have an emergency here. Our server just collapsed. We don't know what's happening. Come here quick. Okay, cool. She hangs up.
No.
And Smegglie, you got to try to save him, CPR or something.
Yeah. And I very much don't know how to do CPR, so I'm like just kind of punching him in the sternum. Come on.
Hey, Smegglie, why don't we just
Come on.
let the professionals take care of that, I guess?
If I had a welding mask and a torch, this would be different. Come on. Does anyone have a torch?
The longer you keep punching him, the more I realize we're here for each other and not for someone else, right?
What?
Why don't we just get back to our meal and just try to enjoy ourselves while the paramedics take care of them? I just would hate to waste an opportunity getting to know someone like you.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it'll be fine. Workers' comp.
I deserve this.
Yes.
I deserve a good meal. We
deserve this. We deserve this. And
yeah.
another couple from another table stand up and they look at the server. They're like, huh, that's weird. And then they look at you. We're so sorry to bother you two, but we just couldn't help but notice how attractive you were, sir.
Thanks. It's
Yeah. He's my date. He's my date. Please get out of here. No, we're just a couple trying to experiment a little, and we just thought you'd be a really good third person to add to our mix.
I'm flattered, but as of right now, I mean, I don't know. It's almost, you might have to get in line.
And then another couple from another table stands up and they walk on over. Yeah, we were just thinking the same exact thing.
Well, I just I don't know. I mean, it's
and then a third couple gets up
demand.
And it starts getting uncomfortable. We're just like, hey, everybody, please. We're trying to have a nice romantic evening here.
Well, hold on,
please.
Sophia. I mean, yeah. Actually, yeah. You know what?
Smegglie, you're not seriously thinking about going with them, are you? You have someone as beautiful as me.
But you are, Sophia. You're beautiful.
Yes. And also, I'm the one who took you out on the date. Remember?
Yeah, but it's just hard to kind of, when there's enough of you to go around, to kind of not pass yourself around.
Don't forget who is out here on a date with you tonight, okay? Let's just say you don't want to make a mistake, regret anything, live the rest of your life without all of this.
Okay,
saying.
you're right. You're right. And then I don't want to pass up a chance on this. So you know what? I'll shoo them away. I'll get them to leave us alone. Let's enjoy our night. And I
Yes,
go up
please.
to
Thank you.
I go up to the couples and I'm like, okay, give me your phone. And I put my contact information in every single one of their phones. Okay. I'm gonna enjoy my
great.
dinner here.
Sounds good.
Yeah, if you guys just definitely text me
All right.
later.
Perfect. Yeah,
You know,
absolutely. And then
I just am kind of trying to, have a nice monogamous moment.
your profile picture pops up and indirect contact isn't enough to kill them, but they just vomit. They just vomit profusely. Just,
no. That's my cousin. No, that's not my cousin. That's me, but it's a filter from
Smegglie.
Snapchat when
Smegglie.
huh?
What? Why are you ignoring me, the person you're on the date with? Why are you so focused on explaining yourself to them?
No, I'm trying to get him to leave.
Love you for all your personality and all of your physical qualities.
You love
And
me
you're
for my
not
personality.
reciprocating that with me.
Why does personality even matter from me? Have you seen this face?
Yeah, I've seen that face. And it is a very sweet, charming face, but really, the amount of money and the amount of personality you have, it just is absolutely selling me. Smegglie, I think we were meant to be. I think that we should, I don't want to go out on a limb here, but I think we should combine finances, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. Well, yeah, and I'm kind of in between mergers right now, so it won't show up for a little bit. It shows up in kind of periodic increments.
I see. Recently separated. Is that what you're getting at?
Recently.
So you're okay with separation?
Status has changed.
Got it. Okay. All right. I see what's happening here. What do you say, Smegglie? Should we make it official?
I'm thinking that maybe we go steady, Freddie.
I think you might have just made yourself a deal, honey. And you get up from the dinner table. And so we skip ahead 1 year later. You went on a very successful date. Let's see where we are. And now we are here gathered today to witness this beautiful union of Sophia and Smegglie Devil. And before we finish up, they've given each other the rings. They've said their vows. And now it is time to seal the deal with a kiss. So, Mr. Smegglie, you may kiss your bride. Wow, our first kiss. She goes on in, and the glasses fall off. It becomes a ghost. Oh,
no.
And then she explodes.
No.
And everybody else, the officiant dies. Everyone dies. Everyone is just collapsed over.
I'm looking around frantically, and it's like laser. It's almost like a laser beam. Just my eyesight is just wiping out everyone that meets my.
Everybody is absolutely destroyed. And it went from the biggest wedding ceremony to the biggest mass funeral.
No. Oh. No.
And scene. You just murdered everybody. How do you feel? You basically went through a whole monologue right there of your ugliness, is what this whole episode turned out to be.
It was just me.
You just living life.
Just living.
I was just narrating to get things moving, but that was
But I loved
basically
it.
a solid monologue
That
of
was a
being an ugly
solid.
man.
It was, it was a good experience, and I think it was a good life lesson too, because I
Don't be
tried
ugly.
to, yeah, don't be ugly. Don't be ugly where it counts.
Don't.
Because in the beginning of the story,
Hmm.
They mentioned that Smegglie relied too much on his good personality.
Yes,
So when his looks matched what he felt like he was on the inside,
that's it.
suddenly his personality became really shitty.
You know, I was envisioning Smeggly turned into one of those broccoli top YouTubers. You know what I'm
Mm,
talking about? With like the curly
yeah,
perm hair. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. I imagine a Giga Chad with like the gold chain. That's
There
exactly
you
what I
go.
was imagining.
I
But
I,
yeah.
I did think that that was going to go a different direction. I
Where did
wasn't
you think it was
expecting.
going?
So okay, what I thought was going to happen was I thought that Sophia was going to be like, here's the divorce papers or something, like, now I'm going to take half your blah blah blah,
Oh yeah.
and then I would have just whipped off the glasses and just
And murdered
killed
her.
her.
That would have been a really good ending.
That'll be the
No,
alternate ending.
my original plan for this was that you would get the glasses, become hot, and then everyone was going to be attracted to you, but you were solely going to be I thought you were going to give Sophia a better chance, but you were really quick to go with the swingers, which was awesome. Um which is great. But I was picturing you just being like, no, Sophia, you're the one who trusted me. And then it turns out Sophia's a total bitch because her character did not glow up at all. Her character actually devolved into something terrible.
Yeah,
But you ended up getting married and you murdered her anyways. And that's just fine. And you murdered everybody else in
I
the
murdered
room.
everybody in the entire
Everybody.
room,
I
panic
just
stricken,
imagined
looking around, and just everyone's just
I was just
dying.
imagining, yeah, the Cyclops, just like X-Men just going zoom and just
Yeah.
chopping people's heads off. Yeah,
Literally.
basically what happens. So
Just invisible
that
lasers. Just
that is Smeggly Deville
beautiful.
origin story. So yeah,
That was a good story. I like that was a good
that was a fun
character
story.
piece.
It was very different. It was different pacing because I
Different pace.
realized after we started the story, I went, I don't have a character. I'm just gonna narrate what's happening. That's fair.
That's okay. That was good. It was a good, yeah, it was a good character piece. It was good
Character piece.
exploration
we
into,
we saw where your mind is really at.
yeah,
It's almost like a Rorschach test where you see a blob. You saw a
yeah,
character and you told me what you felt based on that character.
that's right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he was kind of sad and pathetic, and he didn't really have much going for him, and then he
And yeah,
got hot, became
an
bad, and
asshole.
then murdered everybody.
That's basically what he did. Yeah.
And that's kind of life, if you
Yeah.
think about it.
Sometimes life is just murdering people you don't like.
That's true. Give me 1 second while
Yeah.
I tie my hair up. You can monologue while I put my hair back.
So, Michael, one thing that I wish we did during this episode, right, was develop our relationship with the swingers just a little bit more. Maybe tease before you murdered them just a tiny bit. But that's all the monologue I have for you.
All right, I'm back.
He's
Back in
back.
the shadow again. And
Mm,
I've shat in my.
mm. Michael, how are you feeling about this weather we're having? It is
I
draining
fucking
me.
hate it. I
We are
hate
sitting at
it
negative
so
like
much.
25, negative 30-degree weather right now.
It's
And
so cold
dude,
out.
I went and got groceries today, and between the path from the parking lot to the Walmart, my hands and face started hurting really bad. And it got worse when I grabbed my groceries from my car up the stairs of my apartment because the wind kept whipping me in the face and it started snowing. Absolute
It's
dog water.
so move to the Fargo Moorhead area for a good time,
Mm-hmm.
because
This is
our
a great
weather's
PR
like,
for Fargo.
yeah,
100%.
let's see what I'm.
If you weren't sold before, you are now. So
You want to know what's good content? Let's take a look. I'm
what
curious. I'm curious. It is
good content. Oh yeah.
currently,
We're devolving to talking about the weather on the show. It's
yeah,
my
right.
fault. I brought it up.
It's currently -4
-4.
Fahrenheit.
That's not including the chill though. The chill.
Feels like with the chill, -25 Fahrenheit.
It's warming up a little bit. All right. I can get on board with
Yeah, I think
that.
the wind has died down a bit,
Just a
but
teensy weensy little bit.
a teensy weensy.
So, speaking of people getting murdered for no reason, tell me, Michael, what's on your mind?
That no.
That.
So a few days ago, I
Ooh.
got really sick. When I get sick, everybody's familiar with the term like a fever dream. You know, it's kind of like, oh, like a weird, like very vivid, very specific, bizarre dream that you're not sure what is real. You're not sure what was in the dream. It's kind of just this chaotic, fucking
Oh,
wild
yeah.
freak
I know a
show.
fever dream if I've ever had one.
Well, so I got really, I was really sick a few days ago, and I had a dream that I made chocolate, and in
Okay.
the dream it gave me the recipe to use to make a sugar-free, like a honey sweetened chocolate.
Okay.
And so I'm getting the ingredients together, and I'm not going to give out the recipe on the pod because you never know who's
Hold
out
on.
there
Hold
listening.
on. Sure.
I'm gonna put it together. I'm gonna see what fucking weird chocolatier fever dream of mine concocts when I make what I made in
Okay.
my dream.
You know what this could be? This could be the next pink sauce. Your podcast chocolate recipe. And you
Yeah,
sell it to everybody and you give them botulism.
hell yeah, hell yeah.
So,
But that's but
when are you planning on doing this?
as soon as possible. The ingredients are all in my cart. I just need to,
Mm-hmm.
pick up the order and all that, and then I'm gonna put it together. It should be pretty easy peasy, not easy peasy per se, but easy enough, like, to be able to do fairly soon.
Got your own little
And,
Willy Wonka over here. I better have
yeah,
some. I want to try
well,
some of this shit.
and I saw, well, we went and saw the new Wonka movie a couple
Yeah.
weeks ago, so that
Uh-huh.
definitely had something to do with it.
Okay. What did you think of the Wonka movie?
I
Very
liked it.
polarizing. Have you seen people talk shit about it? I haven't seen it
I
yet.
haven't seen people talk shit about it. It was fun. It was like, it made me feel the feelings I, not entirely, but like the feelings I felt as a kid watching the original.
Mm-hmm.
It definitely made me feel that way a lot more
Really?
than the Johnny Depp one did.
Well, the Johnny Depp one was just wacky and different for the sake of being different. It was very
Yeah.
2008. Just very
Yeah.
e-boy punk, whatever, right? But
Right.
the number of people who I saw watch Wonka and say, I didn't know that Charlie and the Chocolate Factory or Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. I didn't know that it was a musical. Why is this a musical? And the amount of times I saw people say that drove me crazy because all three of the movies are musicals.
Yeah, it's
a musical. The original is a musical. The Johnny Depp one is a musical. And so, yeah, I've heard the music from this one. It sounds pretty good. I haven't seen it yet though.
Yeah, it was fun. I think there's something that I realized though with this one that it's probably the biggest gripe I have with it, and it's just a gripe I have with, I think, just modern musicals in general. They seem so produced. The music in the movie seems so produced that it almost takes me out of the movie.
Yeah, Greatest Showman was the same way for me.
Yeah, where
that's
it's like,
one of the reasons why I don't like that. It's so radio based or like Spotify playlist based.
Yeah, I'm like, if it to the point where sometimes it feels like it doesn't feel like the song is being sung in that character's voice. It feels like it's just being sung. And I'm like, that takes me totally out of the moment. But it wasn't entirely like that, and I was still able to kind of hang in there. And I love Willy Wonka, like the original, so much. That was one of my favorite.
So good. That's one of my favorite movies. No way, dude.
Yeah.
Okay.
I love Willy.
Yeah, dude. All right.
So I loved it. And then also Ashley and I watched the movie Now You See Me. It was the first time I've ever seen it last night.
Okay, I have not fully watched that movie all the way through, but that is such a ridiculous concept for a movie.
It is a ridiculous, but I love magicians. I love
Was it
magic
good?
tricks. Yeah, it was just fun. Like it wasn't like, oh my God, this is like, you know, an artistic masterpiece, but it was like
Yeah.
a fun movie about magicians fucking robbing,
Doing shit.
doing
You-
I won't like get into it to avoid any kind of spoiler territory, but like
Spoilers for a 10-year-old movie.
right.
Right.
But
yeah.
it's just fun. I heard people like talk shit about it before, and they were like, the tricks are so like unrealistic. It's obviously like, and I'm like, yeah, but
It's a
like,
movie.
it's a movie, and if you just say fuck it and just want to have fun with it, it's just
Sure.
fun. And dude, the
Nice.
cast is very charismatic. It's a
I-
really
They
charismatic
look
cast.
very good. They look very,
Yeah.
very good. You know what movie that movie reminds me of? Now You See Me. Have you ever heard of the movie Going in Style?
I don't
It's
think I have.
it's a heist movie about old people. It is like it's
Yes,
got
I
Morgan
have.
Freeman.
I
Yeah,
have
yeah, it's
heard
a bunch
about
of
them,
old
yes.
people who commit crimes. And nobody suspects them because they're old. They live in a retirement home. So they're
Yeah.
all like, "Oh, it couldn't be these old guys. That guy was spry. He was running up and down." Love that movie.
I feel like if you take that and then you add the charisma of like Ocean's 12 or whichever like
Yeah.
George Clooney, Brad Pitt, where it's just
Mhm.
like it's just oozing charisma. That's how it came across to me. It was just kind of, yeah, just a fun time. Just don't take it too seriously, and I think you'll
I dig it.
yeah.
Well, hey, I know what I'm gonna go see later this week.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Bitch.
That's basically everything I have for you, Michael. So I
That's
don't
everything I
know.
got for you too. So hopefully by the next episode, I'll have some chocolate and we'll be able to kind of review my chocolate.
That
recipe and
sounds
see if it
legit.
worked.
Sounds like a plan. So
Hell
yeah, hopefully this weather stops being so bad. We can go back to in-person recording or something. Just
I
because.
know.
Yeah, I miss seeing your smiling face. I can really just bounce off you a little bit better. But I think Zoom is a nice little way to kind of settle into the new year and grind a little bit, just hang out and have fun.
Yeah.
And so that's basically it. So, Michael, what should our listeners do if they've made it this far in the episode?
You should subscribe, you should like, you should comment, you should review, write a review. It's free, it's quick, it's easy. Throw the little 5 stars in there if you're feeling generous. Write a little review about us and say something like, oh my God, these guys are funny and hot and brown. And yeah, throw that in there for a little comment. Say something like, we'll respond to the comment. We'll respond to your DMs, but also shoot us an email at michaelandanthonyadventures@gmail.com. If you have a premise and you're like, hey, I thought of a really fun premise that I think would be really fun to see on the show, we will do the premise. We will give you a shout out for said premise as well, and we'll plug whatever you want us to plug. If you have a character idea, if you want to guest on the show, if you want any of us to guest on your show, I mean, whatever you want going on, we hit us up. Michael and Anthony Adventures at gmail.com is where you're going to hit us there. And also we are currently in the works of getting another live show set up for 2024. So nothing's solid yet, but we are
Stay tuned though
to make sure. Yes, we want to continue to do that. The live show last year, M&A versus Anime Detour episode.
That was so good.
Much fun.
So much fun.
So awesome.
Everybody who attended had so much fun. I don't think we had anybody say that. Yeah, they didn't have the best time ever. So.
No, it was the best time ever. It was
best time ever.
So
best time of that whole convention.
Yeah. So we're looking to kind of get that in the works as well. So be on the lookout, and maybe you're going to see our names start popping up as well. It's kind of 'tis the season. Anthony and I are starting to throw our names and get some guest spots scheduled on other shows. So you might
keep an eye out on all the other podcasts. You'll see us out there. So, with that being said,
I think that's all I got, Anthony.
I would like to say to everybody listening, thank you very much for watching. And make sure to check us out on all the platforms. And we'll see you next week. Bye-bye.
Kisses.